It doesn't surprise me that Cheng Su is not at his shrine. He always retained a warrior spirit within him, despite his years of training as a monk. Perhaps he left to join the fight. We will need a new guardian for the spirit shrine. I know of a warrior named Seshu Nedekai. His spirit is strong enough to tame the temperamental spirits, yet humble and kind enough to aid the needy. You have been to battle. Perhaps you can convince him that serving as a shrine guardian is the best way to serve the most benevolent majesty, the Emperor.
So what's up, guys? The next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. So just got the quest to talk to this Seshu guy, and I have this location marked near the dojo we entered at the end of the last video. So let's go ahead and talk to Seshu Nedekai.
Have you come to join the battle? I could use reinforcements. I can't be a monk. I'm a samurai fighting for the glory of His Imperial Majesty. Did you see how many enemies are out there? Then you know what I'm up against. Help me by defeating some defoulers.
Alright, so he's gonna get us right quick into the action here by wanting us to defeat some defouler guys here. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this battle up because this battle was incredibly long. I was playing with this guy and in the battle. I don't know what this guy was doing. He made some pretty stupid moves, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Nevertheless, it was a pretty long battle. So I went ahead and sped it up. So yeah, that's gonna be part 118, guys. In this part, we are gonna finish Kishibe village off, and in the next part, we are going to do Shirataki Temple. So, which is a pretty cool dungeon in my opinion. But yeah, we'll do that in the next part. I'm gonna see how long it is. I'll try to fit it into one video. I'm not sure. Most likely, I will fit it into one video. But we'll have to see about that. So, also in this video, there's gonna be a kind of a quality change. I don't know. I changed some of the settings in Wizard101, so you know. Let me know. I'll let you know when the change happens in this video. Not right now. Let me know how you think it looks. If you wanted me to go back or you know, keep the new one. Personally, I like the new look better, which you will see shortly. Yeah. So there's a couple things I want to talk about in this video. First is that what's it called? We're almost close to 2,000 subs, guys. So that's amazing. Thanks for all the support. And what I decided to do is I'm not going to have a giveaway. I'm gonna save the money and just use it for this Wizard101 subscriber meetup when we get to that. Which I don't know. The rate I'm posting these videos should be sooner than later. And also, I will have a Q&A now. A lot of you have been asking, what's the next world I'm gonna do? And there's a lot of questions like, are you gonna do Dragonspire, Grizzleheim, blah blah blah. And for the Q&A, I'm asking that you do not ask that particular question, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a video where I'm gonna actually I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna let you guys vote on what the next world you want me to do after Mushu, Grizzleheim or Dragonspire. So it's gonna be all in your hands. And right there we took out 2 defoulers, and I'm obviously gonna kill the rest of them off screen. So there we go, nice and easy. You guys didn't even notice that. So let's talk to Seshu.
You're not bad in a fight. His Imperial Majesty could use someone like you within the Imperial Court. Tell Tula Quo I'm honored by his request, but I'm a warrior at heart. He'll have to find someone else to be the Shrine Guardian.
Alright, let's talk to Tula Quo and let him know that Seshu still does not want to be the Shrine Guardian.
Seshu Nedekai's mind has not yet opened up to possibility. Perhaps we can show him there are other equally honorable ways to serve His Imperial Majesty. This year's harvest was stolen by infected villagers. Please, get this food back and take it to Seshu as a gift.
Alright, so now you have to defeat infected villagers and collect food. So if you actually kept that first side quest, and I'm not sure why I went up here, because I think I remembered like Mossbackers. I had another quest. I don't know, whatever. I was drunk, guys. Don't blame me now, but here right now is when you will notice the quality change. Obviously, I'm not going to show any battles because we already fought these villager guys, and this collect food quest took incredibly long. It took a lot of battles. You weren't guaranteed to get one in every battle, so boom. See that quality change? The audio went up a bit. I made the audio a little bit louder. Right there, we get a pearl and a lotus. So right here, you see I put on like gloom activity and everything to make it a little more shinier. Let me know what you think. Do you want me to change it back? Do you want me to leave it like this? Personally, I like this better, but really it's all up to you guys. So let's talk to Seshu again.
It is hard to come by in these hard times. Thank you, Wizard.
Seshu pauses, sighing resignedly, and shakes his head.
I can't accept this food. Everybody else would go hungry. The food should be given to the villagers. I wouldn't want the villagers to miss out on this food. Bring the food back to Tula Quo and tell him to distribute it like always.
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk back to Tula Quo.
So, Seshu wants to give the food to the villagers. He is kind and considerate. Traits of a good monk. However, I sense he will require more persuasion before he agrees to be a shrine guardian. Go back and tell Seshu that a man in the village desires to defend his family, but has no money for a sword. Ask Seshu if he can obtain a sword for this man.
So let's go see if Seshu can get us a sword for this so-called guy that doesn't have one.
No sword? This right and honorable man should have a sword to defend his family. We'll fix that. I'll look for a sword here, but I know someone who's bound to have a good sword. That rogue, Kyoto, stole weapons from the blacksmith. Defeat Kyoto, and we're certain to find a good sword for this honorable villager.
Alright, so we need to go ahead and defeat Kyoto right now. And on the way to Kyoto, there's just a teleporter stone right over here. I decided just to show that, show me picking it up. And now just cut ahead to Kyoto. So, which is, I believe, the final boss in Kishibe village. So, it's pretty cool.
These spirits will help me vanquish you from this land.
You know, everybody wants to, like, vanquish and destroy me. Like, why are people so mad? But, yeah, let me know how you like the change. You know, the audio is a bit louder. Now that you won't notice it too much because, you know, when I edit it, I'm gonna make it seem like it wasn't changed too much. But anyways, let's go over Kyoto's interesting drops. He is a ice boss, so he does have Tower Shield. Thankfully, though, he does not have weakness, so don't need to worry about any weakness or anything coming from him. His minion also does not have weakness, the Ramen Blade Master guy there. So, no weakness at all. You don't have to worry about it. As far as, you know, any interesting drops, you know, nothing too amazing. He drops his own deck called Kyoto's Deck of Expectations. It is the best level 40 Storm deck that you could get. So, it is no auction. Has a maximum size of 50 spells. And a maximum copy of 4 spells, and a maximum storm copies of 6. So you can have 6 storm spells, 4 of everything else. Other than that, though, you know, nothing amazing. So if you're looking for a good level 40 deck for your storm, go ahead, try to get out of this guy. I wouldn't really find it too necessary, though. He also drops a pretty good fire ring. I don't know if it's the best, but for level 40 there's also no auction. gives 160 HP and 144 mana for fire only. But no pets, you know, no incredibly rare housing items or anything, no mounts. So, yeah. So I am going to have a 2,000 subscriber Q&A video that I'm actually going to release before we reach 2,000 subs, just so you know you guys can get the questions, you know, on there and everything. And then when I finally end up reaching, when we end up reaching 2,000 subs, I'll go ahead and post the answer video. It'll be the same as the 1,000 subscriber one. So another reason I'm not doing the giveaway is I expect that there's going to be a lot more people coming to this next meetup, because obviously, you know, larger fan base, more subscribers, you know, more fans now, especially for the Wizard101 series. So I know a lot of you are going to show up to that, so it'll be better that I can, you know, obviously I'm going to be doing giveaways and stuff there. I'll have for my more recent subscribers that you weren't there for the first meetup, I'll have a more you know, in-depth video of exactly what is required of you and everything. Like I said, there will most likely, barring, you know, some technical difficulties, there will be a live stream. So just in case you don't get to go to the dungeon with me, you can, you know, if you don't feel like playing Wizards, you could watch it. I will also be doing giveaways in the live stream chat. So, you know, I'll ask maybe some, you know, trivia question or something for the chat, and whoever answers it first, I'll give them, like, you know, a pack in Wizard101. So, you know, it'll be like that type of thing. But yeah, you know, it should be pretty fun. It definitely won't be as long as the first one. The first one was just too much. That's really my fault. So, but yeah, so you know, other than that, not much to talk about. Another annoying tower shield. Right when I had that, I think I had like a feint or a curse on him, so need to take it off. I really like how this looks in battle now. It was a feint. It's a little more, you know, gloomy and more sparkles and magic stuff. But let me know if you want me to turn off, I guess, I mean, I guess it is, you know, more brightness at the end of the day. If it's, I don't know, I wouldn't call it like I just boosted the brightness. I don't know. It feels cool. Mind you, though, if you do want it turned off, it won't be turned off for, you know, at least another like 7-8 parts, if not more. Just because, you know, like most of you should know by now, I pre-record these videos and then do a commentary over them. I do have a surprise for you guys, which I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not sure, maybe in like 10 parts or so. Nice little surprise that I think most of you will enjoy. But right there, nice rate, 2,000 damage. We're gonna get back up to full health, take out this Kyoto guy, collect a sword from him, hopefully, that he supposedly has.
You find no weapons here.
Dang it, we did not find any weapons here. That's quite unfortunate. Let's talk to
No weapons? A shame, as I could only find this rusty sword around here. A man defending his family shouldn't have to use a rusty sword. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'm a trained fighter, so I can make do with the rusty one. Take my good sword and give it to the good villager.
Alright, so he's gonna give up his sword, which is really nice of him. Let's talk to Tula.
Seshu Medekai seems thoughtful and generous. I think he's more than proven himself to be the perfect shrine guardian. See if you can convince him now.
Alright, let's try convincing him again. That's what I've been doing this whole video.
Those were tests? I guess I never thought of myself as a monk before. But if, as you say, this task is truly important to His Imperial Majesty, then I'm ready to do it. All right, let's get to it. You say you have the Jade Scepter? Okay. I just hope everything goes as planned. I'll meet you at the Shrine of the Spirit.
Alright, and if you're wondering the reason why I turned on this gloom activity, as they call it in Wizards, I believe this is when I first started recording on my new PC. So, you know, all the previous parts with my old PC that I just transferred over. That's when I actually started first, you know, recording and playing, and I obviously could max out the settings because this PC is a lot better. Yeah, let's go into the Shrine of Spirit. yet again. Talk to Nedekai here, as he's accepted the task of being the Shrine Guardian.
Use the Jade Scepter on the shrine, and I'll try channeling the spirits. Here goes.
Alright, let's try this out. Hopefully it works. Hopefully no one dies. Right here, I didn't remember if I got the book or not. I'm like, yes I did. Okay, good. Alright, there's the Spirit Shrine. Let's talk to him again.
Wow, what a rush. I could feel those spirits swirling all around. Tula Quo was very wise to think of me as a Shrine Guardian. Please give him my thanks and tell him the shrine is pure again.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Tula Quo. Let him know that we
Indeed,
finally did it.
This is wonderful news. Go and tell Sun Hing of Shosun Village of your work here, how you helped to purify our shrines and weaken the plague Oni. In the years to come, our ballad makers will sing of you, the wizard of Wizard City, and tell of your adventures in Mushu. Until then, please accept this humble monk's appreciation.
And we'll talk to Sun Hing next time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on part 119.